Hi, welcome to another virtual program from the Waldock Public Library. Today we are going to paint some fireworks. So you're going to need a few things. You're going to need some paint. You're going to need some toilet paper tubes. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need a dark piece of paper to be the sky. And you're going to need some paper plates to put your paint on. You won't want to put your paint in cups because you have to be able to dip. So we're going to take our first towel tube. We're just going to cut along the bottom, not too far in if you watch, because we want this to be a small firework. The deeper you cut, the bigger the firework on the paper. So once you cut, what you're going to do is you're going to go along and fold each of the tabs back, going all around the tube like this. When you've done that, you're going to have made a stamper for a small firework. Take your next tube. This time we're going to cut a little further in. And again, we're going to fold back. You'll see this one's a little bigger than the last one we did. The pieces are a little wider and it's cut a little deeper, like that. And then finally, we're going to make a great big firework. We're going to cut most of the way up the tube, about 2/3 of the way up there. You can cut any size firework you like. If you just want a whole bunch of small ones of different colors, that's fine. However you like it to be. You could cut thinner tabs, you could cut wider tabs. It's entirely up to you what your fireworks look like, because they're your fireworks. All right, now we get to the fun part. Now that we have our 3 firework stampers, we're going to do a little painting. So I'm going to go right over here in the gold with the small one. You want to kind of swirl it in there to make sure that the whole dipper gets covered. And then you want to stamp it on your paper to make fireworks in the sky. You can go back for a little more paint if you want. And then set it on a clean plate so that you don't get paint on your table. All right, I'm going to take my middle one. I'm going to dip it here in the red. And again, you're going to make sure that you dip the whole stamper so it's all covered. And you can overlap it with your previous stamper. That is absolutely fine. When fireworks are in the sky, they are often overlapped. That is absolutely fine to do that. A little more paint. And then finally, my giant firework. I'm going to go back to the gold for this one. And again, you have to make sure every single piece of it gets covered in the paint. A little bit more paint on there. Here we go, giant firework. You might want to go with the giant one and just do a little pressing to make sure everything shows up. You can use any colors you like. You can use more than 2 colors. However you want your fireworks to look is absolutely fine. You can see mine are gold and red, and they look like they're in the 4th of July sky. I hope you enjoy your fireworks paintings, and I'll see you soon with another virtual program from the Waldock Public Library.